संयुक्त राष्ट्र विच भारत ने एक बार फिर पाकिस्तान नूं झाड़ पाई। दरअसल पाकिस्तान के विदेश मंत्री ने सुरक्षा परिषद च औरतां, शांति अते सुरक्षा ते बहस दौरान जम्मू कश्मीर का मुद्दा चुक्या सी। इस ते भारत ने पाकिस्तान ते निशाना विन्या ते बिलावल नूं भी करारा जवाब दिता। भारत ने कहा कि वह अजिहे गलत अते झूठे प्रचार का जवाब देना उचित नहीं समझता। उसका बयान भी जवाब देने योग नहीं है। जम्मू कश्मीर ते पाकिस्तान के विदेश मंत्री की टिप्पणी ते प्रतिक्रिया देंदे हुए संयुक्त राष्ट्र च भारत की स्थाई प्रतिनिधि रुचिरा कंबोज ने मंगलवार नूं उन्हां दे बयानां नूं बेबुनियाद अते राजनीति तो प्रेरित करार दिता। उन्होंने कहा कि मैं बोलण तो पहला भारत के केंद्र शासित प्रदेश जम्मू कश्मीर बारे पाकिस्तान के नुमाइंदियां दीआं मामूली बेबुनियाद अते सियासत तो प्रेरित टिप्पणियां नूं सिरे तो नकारदियां। संयुक्त राष्ट्र सुरक्षा परिषद च महिला, शांति अते सुरक्षा ते खुली बहस च बोलदिआं कंबोज ने कहा कि मेरे वफद अजिहे गलत अते झूठे प्रचार का जवाब देने विच योग नहीं समझदा। साडा फोकस वो है जिथे हमेशा सकारात्मक अते अंगांवादू विषयां ते रहा है।
Women police officers and peacekeepers play an indispensable role in furthering the WPS agenda in post-conflict situations. India welcomes efforts towards a uniformed gender parity strategy leading to an increase in the deployment of women peacekeepers. In January 2023, India had deployed a platoon of women peacekeepers in Abyei as part of the Indian battalion in the United Nations Interim Security Force in Abyei. This was our single largest deployment of women peacekeepers since 2007, when India had been the first country to deploy all women-formed police units in Liberia. These initiatives are reflective of our intent to increase significantly the number of women in peacekeeping contingents and our commitment to the WPS agenda. India also supports increasing the deployment of women protection advisors for effective monitoring, analysis and reporting arrangements on sexual violence in conflicts. 4. Terrorism and violent extremism continue to be the biggest violators of human rights and a persistent threat to global peace and security. Needless to say, women and girls suffer invariably and disproportionately. Violence against women and girls perpetrated by terrorists remains rampant. This deserves the strongest condemnation and calls for the adoption of a zero-tolerance approach to all forms of terrorism. Madam President, before I conclude, let me dismiss the frivolous, baseless and politically motivated remarks made by the delegate of Pakistan regarding the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. My delegation considers it unworthy to even respond to such malicious and false propaganda. Rather, our focus is where it shall always be, positive and forward-looking. Today's discussion is critically important to strengthen our collective efforts to accelerate the full implementation of the Women, Peace and Security agenda. We respect the topic of the debate and we recognize the importance of time. As such, our focus shall remain to the topic.